What's up, guys? This is Abby from Forex Excel. Today, we will be covering how to read top-down analysis in your Forex chart. So let's get started. So first of all, you need to understand the structure of market. So what I mean by the structure of market. So you need to identify whether if it's a bullish or uptrend or bearish downtrend. Okay. So in this case, in our chart here, example, you may see a bullish structure that happens here in the chart. Okay. So it really have imprinted a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then grabbing some liquidities and then pushing the price to the upside. So you need to identify your higher time frames, like in 4 hours or 1 hour, or if you wanted to check in a daily, it's okay. But for this example, we will be using 1 hour as our higher time frame. So mostly I'm focusing on the recent move. So usually see I wanted to see this move, and I want to see this move. It is obvious that it's the buyers are in control. So after I identify that this is a bullish, I need to see some demand areas, or maybe checking its if it's in a bullish, so we wanted to buy in a discounted zone. So if it's bullish, your price is a bullish, so we need to check as well a discounted area, right? Or if it's in a bullish, you need to see some demand zone. So for me, since this is a bullish, so I need to see some kind of a pullback or correction. So far for me, I see this as a demand, but as you can see, this is not valid for me because it is not in the premium zone. So let me try to check if it's going to pull back. Okay. Um okay, it has this like price this have a bearish momentum in the lower time frame. So if the prices makes that move, I try to get somehow the equilibrium, or the 50% of that move, this bullish move, and identify. So since this is the discounted zone, right? So is there a demand zone within the premium, or the discounted zone? So I see this last down candle here as a demand zone, because this was the first or this is where the price have this bullish move. It is started here in this candle. So um so first identify if it's an uptrend or downtrend. So this in our case, it is in an uptrend. So we want to see, or we wanted to buy in a discounted area and find some demand zone on that discounted area. So the criteria on that one is right here. So I think we need to, kind of wait if the price will go here, but it is also a good opportunity, to sell, because we can see these bearish candles here that are making some um structure or bearish structure to the lower time frame. So if you are a scalper, you can scalp or you can sell some here and put your some kind of a TP around here, because I think this is a significant zone, because this is a down candle that caused this break to the upside. So, but just to make sure that your risk is still little, because you are trading in a reversal trend, right? So you wanted to see if the price will go here, because um if you're impatient on that, you can set an alarm, like um you right click your trading view chart and then try to add a alert here. So let's see if the price will go or just react on this one, because you may see that a significant move is already also happened on this area. So we don't know it yet, but we have a plan, right? So we need to plan our trade and trade our plan. So let me take note of that. We need to plan our trade and trade our plan. So we just need to stick with it. If you have your own rules, your own criteria, for me this is my criteria that I'm sharing to you. You need to stick with it. You need to be consistently following your rules. Don't just um get intimidated on your losses, because that will be the start of this journey, because you can learn something on this loss if it's a loss, or if you can learn something new if it's a win. So in every situation that you will be facing in your trading journey, you need to see it as a learning phase, and use it to become better in trading. So okay, so as you can see, price did or react on this area, because for me it's significant, because it breaks this structure here, right? But take note, there's also imbalance here, that price may go and test this demand zone here for its validation if it's in a bullish trend. So let us see. So we are in 1 hour. So as you can see here, the price did break this structure, and this demand zone is invalidated, because it really pushes to the downside, and it's now approaching our POI. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let me just move this note here somewhere. Okay, you can grab this notes and keep on your journal, so that you have a little. Okay, so guys, we're here on the demand zone or demand area on a 1 hour time frame. So we need to see some kind of a bullish trend in lower time frame. So as you can see, it is really bearish right here, right? So we want to see somehow a bullish move, right? Changing its character, pull back, and then going to the upside. So we want to see this kind of structure on the lower time frame. And then we want to, of course, enter if we have that confirmation. So going down to 3 minutes, let us see if we see some kind of um confirmation in in this trade, or in this. Okay, so as you can see, guys, let us see. So another thing is, are you trading in a right session? So there's no right or wrong session, but we always emphasize this in our channel that it is best to trade in London or in New York session. So this indicator is a Asian session range. So as you can see that it is purely some kind of a manipulation around this area, and you may see here that it made this consolidation area, and then price really push down and then go up right here. And then if you try to check it again, boom, this one is really taking or grabbing all the liquidity above this area. And then we can put our our limits here, or buy limits here, or let us try. Okay, because there's an imbalance here, and then put your stop loss here. So you can try to backtest this one. So it didn't go down on our, actually, on our, but you can still enter here, right here, right? Because there's this validation in this one that it is in a bullish trend. So in 3 minutes, you can see a demand zones again if it's going to the upside. So you can place another buy here, and then this is your stop loss. You know, might be depends on your risk reward ratio, but for me, I wanted to target this one because there's a lot of liquidity above this area, and it's on the Asian high, which is forming an equal high for me. So maybe on this area as well, because it's it's gonna look like an equal high. So let us see. Okay. So as you can see, it reaches the target and sweeping all the liquidity above this area. So yeah, I hope you find something new in this video, and we see you soon.